I'm willing to work with you, but I gotta know that you have something good to offer us.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. If I can go to work at 6 in the morning, that killing that just happened on 143rd and Clark.
So you know who did that?
Yeah, basically.
It's time to put up or shut up for an arrestee on his way to jail. He says he can help solve a murder if police set him free tonight.
I ain't saying no man, just let me walking out this door.
So they call in a detective who's assigned to the homicide case. He meets with the detainee behind closed doors and, after a few short minutes, dismisses his credibility.
The only chip that he had, he just lost.
From my understanding, he sugarcoated. There's more to it. There's more to it than what you're giving up.
That's all I know. I'm saying what I know. I could easily get some names even if I could use the phone to get my man's number. That's all I know.
Well, now that chip's kind of off the table. I mean, do you have anything?
I told y'all what I know. Just come on, man.
Just want to get charged?
I ain't telling no more. It's crazy. I told y'all what I know. Y'all can't go with that to anything else I can say.
Okay, we're done. He had that chance. But I think that he was either bluffing or he didn't want to give up that information.
Yeah, man.
Police will charge the detainee and his accomplice with carrying an illegal firearm. If convicted, each man could wind up serving 1 to 3 years behind bars.
He was very upset going downstairs. He actually called us bitch-ass cops. So, I mean, he knew he was expired at that point. He's gonna load up on that bus with, another 50, 60 inmates. They're gonna take that long road down there. As soon as he walks in, they're gonna hear people screaming, on the new, saying that he's a new inmate coming in. He's gonna have to basically prove himself. He's a big guy. That might work against him, though, but people might start messing with him to see what he has. He's only 18 years old. He's still a young kid. It's going to be a hard time for him. It's going to be a real hard time.
Just keep your hands together.
While one potential informant strikes out, another delivers police a bona fide home run.
We have 2 bundles of cash, 2 keys of heroin.
But the spoils don't end there. Investigator Larry Rivlin learns that a second vehicle has left the target house, so another police unit pulls that car over and finds even more bundles of cash.
We need to go back to the house right away because there's going to be quite a bit more.
Time's of the essence.
Jamie, we're going to need a couple uniforms over here.
Tell them we're moving in. See any. Here it comes.
Hi, how are you, sir? Open the door, please.
It just looked to us like the individual who lived there wasn't the main guy or anywhere hooked up to be one of the main guys. The guy's living there with his wife and kids. It's a family. It just seems like a regular home. And that's probably how most of these spots are, the distribution spots.
He states he's just a mechanic and people bring their cars here to get fixed, and there's no trafficking whatsoever going on. But you saw how the money and the heroin was packaged. The machine is back there that packaged it. He did give consent to search, and we'll be searching the inside of the house with the dogs. We have a helicopter to search the backyard. Hopefully the helicopter will give us enough light.
There's a creek that runs behind the house. Allegedly, they were stashing the heroin inside the creek, according to the CI. It was real shallow. I don't think they were using it anymore.
Got something, Craig?
Investigators scour the property for evidence. They recover what they believe to be more drug money and packaging, but no narcotics.
We have 4 offenders in custody. We'll put them on hold for investigation. Tomorrow we'll have a good, nice, long conversation with them. Right now we're going back to Buffalo Grove Police Department and inventory the cash and the heroin. bags, some of them are numbered. 25, 30, just $30,000 right here. At least that's what whoever counted it before did. Again, we're gonna have the bank counted, but we added it all up and it looked like about $185,000 cash. This is 2.2 pounds or kilo of heroin.
You guys are gonna bust in the counter, right?
No. It's inventoried as is, to go right to the bank from the counter. It's over 10 grand, not even worth counting.
Guys, just touch it. Guys, just lay on it and make it.
Now that the jailhouse informant, nicknamed Caesar, has proven himself, investigators plan to work with him further. He's already vowed to give up even bigger targets within the Mexican drug cartels. But they run into a brick wall when federal authorities intervene a few days later. The feds suspect that Caesar is more than just a driver for the cartel. They've linked him to a particularly savage homicide, the kind that the cartels are known for.
These are homicides meant to send a message. They're not just going up to somebody and killing them. They're tying them, they're torturing them. It's pretty serious. He might not ever get out of jail, so we're at the point now we can't help him. Obviously his past came back and caught up with him. It came to light right after the operation. When we get to meet them, all we see is what they're in for, face value. All these individuals always seem real nice when they're in here. Real calm and collected. And you just don't know what they're like outside on the streets.